Good morning, Ox.
Ow, you stepped on my foot.
I'm sorry, Ox. This is the Ox and Q show. Ox coming over here this morning. It's awful cold outside. Still, but boy, is it cold. Ooh, what do you think?
I think the power bill is going to go up.
That's true. Very true. I noticed last night you were sauteing a steak. Is that correct?
Andrea sauce.
Yeah. Tell me about that. Is that pretty good stuff?
Man, it's great. I tell you, it's made no felon. You take a steak that is no good and make it good. That's some good stuff.
Well, tell me, how does that relate to, living a life that's changed like you have in recovery? How that sauce, adding that sauce is something that seems very, same old, but adding that sauce really begins to add a little flavor to that piece of meat. Talk to me about that, how that relates to recovery.
Recovery is not really like meat, but
That's true.
But yeah, when we do things that make our sobriety better, when we add that little something, it could be like, they say the salt and the pepper or whatever, but when we add that little something to our sobriety, it only enhances what we do in that sobriety and how we help somebody else. I know the sauce tastes good, but it's not necessary. Some people don't like the sauce.
That's true.
So everybody's recovery is different in a different way. Some like the sauce, some don't.
Okay, good point, Ox. Good point. I agree with that 100%. Everybody gets there differently, but the main thing is that they stay on that road to recovery and really change their life so that they can be better for somebody else coming along down the road. Talk a little bit about how you've changed.
Where I've changed a lot now is that I'm not selfish like I used to be.
Good.
I used to be a very selfish person in the addiction. I take. Now I like to give back, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something different if I kind of just do a 180. I guess you can put it that way.
So I guess in the 12 steps of the 12-step recovery program, I guess that's the 12th step, which is you're reaching out and helping somebody else. And that's the key, I think, one of the keys to living a focused life, a life that's different, a life where you're passing on some of the principles that you've picked up and trying to help out another person along the road. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's essential in recovery to do service work and to carry the message. That's why going to the meetings, you may say one little thing that might affect a person's life. They may remember that. And it could be the difference whether they come back to that meeting or not.
All right, that's excellent. This has been the Ox
and Q show.
and Q show. Have a great day, folks.